Okay, in our previous lessons, we learned about two ways to bundle our books: the untied bundle, the list, and the padlock bundle, the tuple. But remember, our librarian, or you can say the PVM, offers more services than just these. They have a much more intelligent system called a dictionary. This system allows us to request our books in a far more precise and easy way compared to lists and tuples, where we had to search by a position number and index. Let's imagine you take the same books back to the library this time, but instead of tying them together, you hand them to the librarian one by one and just telling them the color associated with each subject. For example, math, green book; art, orange book; chemistry, yellow book; English, blue book. What happens now? The librarian does something completely different. First, for each book, they create a special index card. For example, on one card, they write Math, Green Book. Second, then they go to the card catalog cabinet and dedicate a special drawer for each subject. Third, they label one drawer Math and place the card inside. They label another drawer art and place its card inside, and so on. The results: you now have a highly organized system. If you want to know the color of the math book, you don't need to search through the whole bundle. You go directly to the math drawer and get your information instantly. Furthermore, this system allows us to store much more detailed information on each card in the future. For example, math, color green; title, advanced mathematics; pages, we can say, uh, number of pages, 450. Now, let's go into VS Code and build this intelligent cabinet with code. Okay, do you remember in our last lesson when we tied a bundle of books together with a rope and called it a list? To find a specific book in that bundle, we need to know its position number, its index. Now let's store those same books using a dictionary. Instead of a position number, each book will now have its own unique key. Let's create a new dictionary called library catalog. Library underscore catalog equal to open and close curly braces between double quotations math. This is a key. Remember, colon and the value between double quotations green book, comma between double quotations art, colon orange book, chemistry, colon yellow book, comma, English, colon, the value blue book. Here we are creating our card catalog for the books. The subject of the book, example math, art, is our unique key. The color of the book is our value. Math underscore book equal to library catalog math. Now, instead of asking for the book at index 0, we directly ask for the book with the key math. This is like going to the math drawer in our cabinet. Print the book for the subject math is, just for print this one. Print math book. Let's see the result. Now let's try to find the English book. We go directly to the English drawer. English book equal to library catalog between two square brackets. We write the key English. Print the book for the subject English is. Print English book. What happens if you ask for a key that doesn't exist? For example, let's ask for the physics book. This will cause an error because there is no drawer labeled physics. For example, physics underscore book equal to library catalog between two square brackets the key physics. This would cause a key error. The comparison summary in a list to find the green book. If it was the first item, we had to write my underscore list between two square brackets, 0 index. In a dictionary, to find the green book, we write my dictionary math. Between two square brackets, we write key. This is much more readable and easier to understand. Okay, let us build our own card catalog in VS Code. I will create a file, name it studentdic.py, a dictionary to store information about a student. Student equal to open and close curly braces, name key, colon, between double quotation string name, age key, colon, 40, course key, computer science, is enrolled key, colon, true. Let's print the entire dictionary. Print student. Let's see the result. Now, how do we get a specific piece of information? We don't use an index number like this. We use the key. To get the student's name, we use the key name. Student's underscore name equal to student between two square brackets, key name. Print student underscore name. Let's see the result. See how readable that is. We are asking for the data by a meaningful name, not a number. This is much more intuitive. Okay, because dictionary are mutable, we can easily change them. To change an existing value, we just access it by its key and assign a new value. For example, let's say the student changed their course. Student between double square brackets, course key equal to software engineering. Print updated student information, comma student. Let's see the result. To add a completely new key value pair, you do it in the exact same way. Let's add the student's graduation year. Student between two square brackets, we write graduation underscore year key equal to 2010. Print final student info, student. Let's see the result. It's that simple. If the key exists, it updates the value. If the key doesn't exist, it creates a new pair. This makes dictionaries incredibly flexible for managing dynamic data. Let's create a new file and name it dictionary underscore methods.py. In this file, we are going to explore the different tools our librarian gives us to work with our card catalogs. First, let's create the library catalog we will be working with. Library underscore catalog equal to math key, colon, green book, comma, art key, colon, orange book, comma, chemistry, colon, yellow book. This is our dictionary. First, let's learn how to safely ask for a book, even if we are not sure it exists. This is where the .get method comes in. It is the polite way to ask our librarian for a card. Let's start by asking for a book that we know is in the catalog. We are telling the librarian, please give me the card for art. Art underscore book equal to library underscore catalog dot get art key. Print number one, the book for art is, comma, art underscore book. Now let's ask for a book that does not exist, like physics. The .get method will not crash our program. It will simply return none. physics underscore book equal to library underscore catalog dot get method and the key physics. Print number 2, the book for physics is physics underscore book. We can also provide a default value to return if the key is not found. Here we are saying, get me the biology book if you can't find it. Just tell me not found. Biology underscore book equal to library underscore catalog dot get method biology comma not found. Print number 3, the book for biology is comma biology book. Next, let's see how we can get an overview of our entire catalog. There are 3 main reports we can ask our librarian for. First, let's ask for a list of all the drawer labels, the keys. All underscore subjects equal to library underscore catalog dot keys method. Print all the subjects keys in our catalog are, comma, all underscore subjects. Next, let's ask for a list of all the books, the values. Print all the books values in our catalog are all underscore books. Finally, let's ask for each drawer label and its card together, the key value pairs. All underscore entries equal to library underscore catalog dot method items. Print all the entries items in our catalog are all underscore entries. Now let's learn how to remove a card from our catalog. We have 2 main tools for this, del keyword and .pop method. Print original catalog, comma library catalog. The del keyword permanently removes an entry. We are telling the librarian, please throw away the art drawer and its contents. Del library catalog art key. Now print catalog after deleting art library catalog. Let's see the result. The .pop method also removes an entry, but it hands you the value back first. We are saying, please hand me the card for chemistry, and then you can throw it away. Remove it underscore book equal to library underscore catalog dot pop method and chemistry key. Print the book that was removed is removed book. Print the final catalog is library underscore catalog. Finally, what if you have a whole new set of cards and we want to add them to our catalog all at once? We use .update method. For example, let's say we have a new delivery of books. New underscore books equal to physics, red book, history, brown book. Print catalog before update, library underscore catalog. Print new books to add new books. We tell the librarian, please update my catalog with this new set of cards. Library underscore catalog dot update method, new underscore books. Print. The catalog after the update is, comma, library underscore catalog. Let's see the result.